Today I'm going to dispel the myth of magnetic oil filters. It's come to my attention recently.
Alright, Scotty's going to show us why anybody that puts a magnet on their oil filter is a dope. Why? Because Scotty's been doing this for 50 years, that's why. He even goes as far as saying it's snake oil.
Not that it's some kind of a snake oil magnet to your oil filter to save you.
Yep, Scotty is calling something snake oil.
And I know a little bit about snake oil.
Yeah, you do.
This is Kilmer's swamp root, kidney liver, and bladder remedy snake oil. One of my distant relatives used to sell that in New York State in the 1800s.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Well, to really understand it, I'll give you a little history lesson.
Why? It's pretty simple. You put a magnet on your oil filter and it catches metal particles and keeps it from getting in the engine or clogging your oil filter, and it prolongs the life of the oil filter. If you don't want to do it yourself, you could find lots of information online of videos and pictures of people who have tried it, tested it, and show the results. That way you know that it works. It's no secret, and as Scotty says, it's nothing new. You can see in these pictures exactly how well it does work.
Originally, cars didn't even have oil filters.
But let's skip his history lesson and see why they don't work.
For pure oil later. But as we go to present time, I notice there's a lot of places. Hey, they're selling these add-on magnets you can stick on your oil filter.
Okay, a minute in, no information.
But they all have the same theory.
God, he loves doing that.
The magnet's supposed to hold the metal pieces inside so it doesn't do any damage to your engine. But really, that's what the filter does in the first place.
So what's wrong with some extra precaution? Cars are expensive.
Look at this. This is a premium filter. 99% efficiency at filtering stuff out. Right here.
Filtering stuff out? Anything? Everything? Oil? Does it filter 99% of oil out?
It filters down to small microns. If you have anything in there, it's going to filter it out in the first place.
Okay, I don't think Scotty understands what a micron is. And I don't think he understands what 99% of whatever actually means. Well, here's the information page for the oil filter that he's showing. It's on the Bosch's website, which, by the way, Scotty, shame on you for using Bosch parts. As a mechanic, you should know better. And here it says this information is based on 20 microns. A micron is 1/1000th of a millimeter. So that's 0.02 millimeters. Not microscopic, not impossible to see. It's about the size of hair dandruff, or if you look at this glitter chart, look under the 3. It's about that size. So 1 out of every 10 pieces this size, and sometimes bigger, gets through. And pieces smaller probably get through too, and more often. And that adds up very quickly. So here's a video from a YouTuber. He put 3 magnets on his oil filter and ran his van around for 2 months. He stopped, he took it off, he cut it out, and look on the inside. And as you can clearly see, there are plenty of metal shavings stuck to the inside. And this isn't abnormal, this isn't unusual.
Right there, some of you are probably screaming for my engine's giving up since it's full metal, but this is pretty normal, I'd say, since this is pre-filter side. You wouldn't see this in your sump ever.
And see, like you said, there's always going to be a side of the filter that's going to be dirtier, and that's what's going to wear your filter out more quickly. But still, there's always going to be metal shavings in your engine oil, and they always have the potential to get through the filter and back into the engine.
If you actually have metal pieces inside your engine, you got a problem inside the engine where the metal's breaking down, and no magnet's going to fix that.
Scotty, you know that's wrong. There's always metal breaking off your engine. The problem is when the metal gets back into the engine and helps break off more.
That's like closing the barn door after the horses have already run away.
You mean like the time you were shilling for the blown head gasket sealant? Talk about a band-aid for a gunshot.